Hello everyone and welcome to the Active Essex YouTube channel. My name is Catherine from Base Fitness and welcome to the second in a short series of gentle stretch mobility classes. If you want to catch up on the previous class, it's available on the Active Essex YouTube channel now. Today we just have some gentle stretches, mobility exercises aimed at improving the flexibility and mobility in the joints and increasing the strength in the main muscle groups of the body. It's ultimately to improve your functional fitness for everyday living. Hope you enjoyed the class. So all you're going to need is a bottle of water, some space around you so that you can move about. I've got a chair with me today, so I can show you some of the exercises you can use for balance. But you could also use a worktop or a wall space as well. So we'll just get started. We're just going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose. I'm coming down and up, stretching above the head. Nice full body stretch, looking up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, we're coming back down and then back up. Nice full stretch, and one last time for me, down and back up, nice and tall, and relax. Lovely. We're just going to get some mobility in our shoulders now, so just give me a few shoulder rolls backwards, squeezing those shoulders together at the back. Nice upright posture, keeping that belly button sucked in, core engaged. And last time, and then bring those forward for me. Just waking up the shoulders, opening up the shoulder blades in the back. A couple more times. And last one. And relax. Perfect. Throughout the session, I want you to just try and to remember to keep an upright posture at all times, so those shoulders are always back and relaxed, chest is lifted, belly button sucked in, and also always remember your breathing. So a lot of people when they exercise forget to breathe, but just please remember to breathe. But I will give you prompts throughout. I'll also be giving you some pointers how you can make the exercises more difficult. So we're bringing our arms out to the sides now. If you've done the first video, you remember this exercise from before. And we're just going to draw small circles backwards. Nice and slow. Nice pointed fingers, elbows and wrists are in line with the shoulders. Just waking up the shoulders, waking up those muscles at the tops of the arms. And one last time backwards, and as you come back to centre, just draw those circles forward for me. Nice small circles. Remembering to breathe. Lovely. Bring those arms down. Give them a little shake. We're bringing them straight back out. Right palm facing up, left palm facing down. And we're just going to lean to our right, back to centre, switch those palms over. And lean to our left. And we're just going to go right and left, waking up that spine, waking up those core muscles, getting a nice rotation in the shoulders. The tops of your arms might be beginning to ache a little bit now. Just one more to the left. Bring those shoulders down and relax. Lovely. Taking our feet just a little wider now, a little wider than hip width apart. It's nice soft knees, slight bend in the knee. And we're just going to reach over just to our left. Getting a nice stretch all down the right side. Hand on the hip. We're not leaning backwards or forwards, we're just gently going to the side. And then come back up. And then over to the opposite side. Bringing that arm over just increases that stretch. And then we'll do one more each side. So we're going over to our left. And then and back to the right. And back to centre, lovely. Give those shoulders a roll back. Suck that belly button in. Hands nice and loose down by the side. And this time we're just leaning down to our right and then to our left. And we're just going to alternate right to left. Just a nice bend in the waist. Extending that stretch if you can each time. You breathe into it. It just helps you get more out of that stretch. One more on the left. And back to centre. And relax. Lovely. We're going to go into a torso twist now. So we're waking up this midsection a little bit more. Arms nice and loose at the side. And we're just going to swing to our left. This back leg twist, and we come up onto the ball of our foot, and then we come back, and then we swing to the right. It's a nice, easy movement. Getting a good rotation in the spine, waking up those core muscles. Nice, gentle, relaxing stretch. This is one of my favourites to do whenever I work out. Couple more, last one, and back to centre and relax. Lovely. I'm going to continue with some of the moves that we've used in our previous classes. So we're bringing our elbows in nice and tight at our waist, 90-degree angle on the arm there, clench those fists, and we're going to come up into a bicep curl. So we're squeezing those arms up towards the shoulders, and then slowly back down. And then we're coming back up. You can use a small weight, water bottles, tins of soup, or a little handheld weight if you want to make this more difficult, just to increase the tension. Or you can just use that mind to muscle connection. So really imagine as you're pulling up that you're coming against a resistance, squeezing at the top. And the last one, and bring it down and relax. Bring those arms out in front of you now. Nice straight arms, wrists and elbows in line with the shoulders, and we're squeezing back, squeezing those shoulder blades together and then back out. Imagining we're pulling something back as we're doing so. Really squeeze those shoulder blades. Create your own resistance. Work those muscles. And then opening up the chest. Remembering to breathe. Keeping that belly button sucked in. And last time. And squeeze and relax. Give those arms a little shake. We're going into similar position now, but we're starting here. Fingers are straight this time, and we're squeezing back, opening up, and then back to centre. So we're opening up, squeeze, and back to centre. Bit of Barbara Windsor going on here. For those of you that are old enough to remember the old Carry On films. And we're just opening up that chest, squeezing those shoulder blades together, working those muscles at the tops of the arms, improving the flexibility in the elbows and the shoulders. And give me a couple more, and last one, and relax. Give your shoulders and your arms a little shake, just give them a rest. We're going into our overhead press now. So nice upright posture, and we're just pushing up above our head, and we're squeezing back down to shoulder height, and we're going up and back down. Imagine that resistance as you pull down, clench those fists and back down. Nice upright posture, keeping that belly button sucked in towards the spine to protect the lower back. Try not to lean back as you do this exercise. You want a nice upright posture the whole time. And last one, bring those arms down, give them a little shake, and we're going to go into our around the whirls. So keeping those feet hip width apart, nice soft knees, reset your posture, hands coming into the middle, and we're bringing them all the way round and up, stretching up nice and tall, tapping those hands together at the top and back round. Nice slow movement. Imagine a resistance as you come back down and a resistance as you're going up. Focus on that breathing. Feeling that nice rotation in the shoulders. Don't worry about any like funny snap, crackle, pop noises you hear. That's perfectly normal. As long as there's no pain or discomfort, it's just your joints waking up. Mine do it all the time. And last time, back down and relax. Lovely. If you've got something that you can hold on to now, I want you to do so. Just for balance until you can sort of manage to do the exercises on your own. So we're just holding on to the back of our chair. Our arms are sort of outstretched so we can keep that upright posture and still hold on to the chair. Feet just wider than hip width apart, and we're pushing back with our bottom as if we're going to sit down on a chair, and then we're coming up and we're squeezing our bottom together at the top. We can just go down for a few of these. Don't worry if you can't go as low. You can only come to here. That's absolutely fine. So you're coming down and you're squeezing back up. And down, squeeze back up. Building that strength in the legs. Mobilizing the hips. Time and squeeze and relax. Give those legs a little shake for me. Staying in this position now, holding onto the chair just for support, but if you feel that you don't need to, that's absolutely fine. And we're just going to bring this right leg out. We're going to out to the side, lifting it off the floor and back in. And we're coming out. Just go as high as you can go. Opening up the hips, building the strength in the tops of the legs, in the glutes. Just going to go for a couple more. And two. And last one. And relax. Lovely. We're sticking with this same leg now. That standing leg is slightly bent just to support you. And now we're bringing this right leg back, pointing the toe and bringing it back in. So we're out and in, out and in. And you'll feel where that tension is slightly different now. Instead of being at the side, it's more in the buttocks. The standing leg is working as well, because it's having to support you. Do a couple more. And last one. And back to centre. Lovely. I'm just going to move my chair around. So we're going to work on the other side, because we don't want to be wonky, we'll be falling over. So we're going to go in, we're going to do another 6 squats, and then we'll be working on those leg extensions. So nice upright posture, we're pushing back, coming down, squeezing all the way up to the top, and back down. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and last one. Squeeze it all the way to the top and squeeze and relax. Lovely. Work on this left leg now. We're bringing it out to the side and back in. To the side and back in. You will have one hip that's more open than the other. Perfectly normal. Just work on it a little bit each day. These exercises you can do them while you're standing in the kitchen, waiting for the kettle to boil, holding onto the worktop. And one last time. And relax. That's when I tend to do them, when I'm standing there waiting for my cup of tea. And then we're going to kick back. So we're going back and in, back and in. Remembering to point that toe. Focus on the breathing. You'll feel that standing leg working as well. Feel that in your buttocks. And last time. And relax. Give those legs a little shake. They're definitely, probably going to need it. We're just going to do some hip rotations now. So we're holding on to our chair just for support and balance, but you don't need to. If you can do it without, that's absolutely fine. We're bringing that right leg up, opening the hip round in nice circular motions. Nice and slow. Just go as far as your range of motion. Don't overstretch it. And give me one more. And bring that leg down. Relax. We'll swap to the other side. So we're opening up that hip. These are all exercises that you can do every day. Just improve the mobility in your joints and increase that strength just in those main muscle groups. And give me one more. And relax. Lovely. Still holding on to that chair now. Nice wide stance. We're going down into that squat again, but our legs are wider apart this time and our toes are pointing out. So we're coming down just as low as you can and slowly back up and down. Just working on the flexibility and on that strength a little bit more, and slowly back down. And give me two more, keeping that chest right upright the whole time. And last one, and relax. Bring those feet in, give those legs a little shake. We'll give them a break now. We'll just do a couple more stretches. So we're bringing our arms round and up to the ceiling, looking up to the sky. Nice deep breath in and back down. And we're coming back up. And as you reach at this time, I just gently want you to lean over, just to your right and back to centre and to left. Just going to do this a couple more times. And to the left. One more each side. Nice full body stretch. And then just lean it forward. As far as you can go. Keeping a little bend in the knee. Let that head hang low. Allow the arms to hang. Open up the spine. And just relax. Take a deep breath in through the nose. come in, slowly fold up, roll those shoulders back and relax. Thank you for coming everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. Nice gentle exercises that you can do. As I said, throughout the class, you can do them anywhere while you're waiting for the kettle to boil. Please like, comment and subscribe to the Active Essex YouTube channel. Let me know what you thought of the class and we'll see you again soon. Thank you.